Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Monmouth Park here on Sunday. It is May the 12th, 2019. I'm going to look at the featured ninth race from Monmouth, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for race courses around the world. The ninth race from Monmouth, it's kind of on the road to the Haskell Invitational. It's the first race for the 3-year-old series here from Monmouth, but the ninth race, it's the Long Branch Stakes. It's going for a purse of $100,000. This race is for 3-year-olds here. We have 7 horses going the distance of ground of 1,700 meters or a mile and 1/16 on the Jersey Shore Oval. 1,700 meters, a mile 16th here in the Haskell, in the Long Branch. And I show the diagram, just gives me that second to look down my notes, just bear with me. But like I said, Haskell before, this race used to always be the local prep race for that race until the Meadowlands got rid of their full thoroughbred fall meeting and they moved the Pegasus from the Meadowlands to Monmouth. So the Pegasus now is the local prep race for the Haskell, and this has become. Then they used to have this race between the Haskell and the Pegasus in like mid-July. This year they put it to early May, and I think it's in a good spot. And I like this positioning of this race, and it's a good field of horses here. A lot better, it's about better kind of race than the Peter Pan that was run yesterday at Belmont. But my top selection here, I'm going to go with the one horse Jovia. I'm going to go 1672 in the superfecta. 1672 super. My top selection of one horse Jovia. This 3-year-old colt by Shanghai Bobby, winner of the 2012 Breeders' Cup Juvenile Santa Anita. But Gregory Siaco trains Nick Juarez, gets the leg up. The horse's most recent outing came the 6th of April at Aqueduct, 1 mile 1/8 in the Grade 2 Wood Memorial. He finished 7th by 13 lengths. He had a wide post right. He left off the gate. Going into the clubhouse turn, he interfered with a whole bunch of horses and, nearly took Tacitus out. And, he finished 7th, but they disqualified and placed him last. Right call because he almost, brought down a lot of horses. But other than that, he still ran not so well. Before that, he ran in the private terms at Laurel, about a mile 16th, March 16th. He finished second by 6 3/4 lengths behind Always Mining, who I believe is running next week in the Preakness. This horse just stalked in most of the race and was definitely second best. Wasn't his day to win. And then at Aqueduct, 7th from February the 9th, and Jimmy Wingfield, he finished second by a neck behind High Cow, who won next start out in the Gotham. This horse, again, he stalked, got the lead, and then he looked like he was going to get away with it. High Call from his closing, he's a kind of a closer. From closing that he just went away and upset this horse. This horse went upside to at 18-1, but this horse, I thought he ran a decent effort. And then before that, back here at Monmouth in his first ever outing, 5 furlongs on the slot back in July in a main special weight, 35,000. He won by 1 3/4. He stalked early on after not the best beginnings, and then he closed up well to a very nice victory. I like him going a mile 16th, speed favoring course, good inside post. Everything points to him. Here at 2-1, I'll sing home in the multis. So to recap my selection for the 9th from Monmouth, it's the Long Branch. Gonna go with the one horse Jovia. I'm gonna go 1672 in the superfecta. So go back to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck.